Nan Huai Chin. That is because the qi has not returned to its origin. Case 9. Psychologist, female. Translation. In 1973, she was 41 years old. At that time, she could already feel heat in her head and chest, and when meditating, her body and head would vibrate. Additionally, when she pressed her tongue against the roof of her mouth, she would experience a pleasure similar to orgasm that spread throughout her body. She had been practicing meditation for many years. She often felt heat in her chest and throat, with some cold sensations mixed in. She felt that her body had the shape of an egg. The vibrations began in her pelvis and then spread up her back to her neck, and her chest felt soft and open. One time during meditation, she felt like she was a very large heart. Sometimes she would feel a tingling heat throughout her body, but she did not feel uncomfortable with these experiences, as she believed they indicated that her meditation was effective. In 1973, a few months after this rudimentary fire phenomenon occurred, while meditating, she felt she had grown a few inches taller, and she felt as though her eyes were looking outward from the top of her head. At this time, she was confident that she could understand others' thoughts, and later, many experiences confirmed this. Later, she began to experience foot pain and headaches. She noticed that if she tried to control the movement of energy within her body, the headaches would worsen. Massage helped with her foot pain, but walking remained difficult, and she was unable to drive. She ate very little, had unstable sleep, and felt nauseous. Speaking became difficult, and at times she even questioned whether her experiences were real. One side of her back felt hot, and she believed that if the other side didn't feel the same, it would be dangerous. Eventually, she managed to achieve balance, and her inner fear disappeared. Later, she began to feel vibrations, which spread from her pelvis to her neck, and she began to see light in her head. This light then moved down her spine, and the sensation of energy and vibration continued to her forehead, gathering at her chin. She felt as though there was a hole at the top of her head, and sleep became very difficult. Meditation became the only thing that could help her. She felt that if she didn't continue meditating, the internal heat would damage her bodily systems. When others touched the bottom of her back, they found the temperature to be very high. Eventually, her body began to shake, and she felt internal fluctuations, as if her body was being cleansed and becoming more balanced. Soon, she felt a prickling sensation on her cheeks and chin. After that, all the uncomfortable phenomena disappeared, though she continued her meditation practice. Her rudimentary fire experience lasted for about a year, and later she founded a center to help others who encountered problems with the rudimentary fire. Nan Huai Chin. Regarding this person, there are 3 conclusions. She had congenital rheumatism in her body, so she would feel heat. Additionally, her nerves were very tense. Because she was studying psychology, she used her mind too much, staying in a state of consciousness. Some states of consciousness were quite good, but they were all subconsciously self-directed, with the mind activating the body's energy channels. Then, in turn, the sensations in the body's energy channels led to the development of her mental consciousness. According to orthodox Buddhist teachings, these are all phenomena produced by the self-generated consciousness. Bill Baudry. In the earlier cases, why could several people see light in their minds? Nan Huai Chin. This is caused by the friction between the body and mind. Bill Baudry. Why did she feel a few inches taller than usual? Nan Huai Chin. That is because the qi has not returned to its origin. Sometimes people feel taller, sometimes shorter, and sometimes they feel that their body has expanded to fill the entire universe. These are all states of consciousness caused by changes in the body's elements of earth, water, fire, and wind.